we're gonna jam
Oh, okay.
for the
Wow.
for the handover ceremony.
So beautiful.
Isn't it great?
Oh wow.
Now, this is being a chair with arms. It's not the best guitar chair.
I haven't played in years.
That's okay. I haven't played in days.
Yeah, but you're amazing. Wow, dude, this is so amazing.
Okay, here's the deal. That's yours forever.
No.
Unless you don't want it.
No,
But
I mean, I love it. But
my only restriction is if you're ever going to like turn around and want cash and sell it.
I would
just give
never.
it back to me.
I've never sold an instrument in my life.
But you can have it forever. I got 40 guitars.
Dude, thank you.
But like I said,
You
keep
have
it.
40 guitars.
And you can take off my name if you want.
No, of course not. That's paying homage to its owner. What are you talking about?
Here, let me tune up with you. Let me
Yeah,
hear,
yeah,
let me hear
teach
your-
me, because I honestly don't know anything.
Let me hear this one.
How do you tune by sound? By just knowing?
Well,
Does it just take an ear?
if you don't, you need to ask that, you're in trouble.
Yeah, well, I am in trouble.
Keep on hitting your D, that third string. Hit your A, the bigger one, next to it.
So that's A, D. Oh, I forget it. Was it every good
low
one?
E?
Whatever.
Give me the low E.
What's low E?
This one.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta consider me a complete rookie. Good to me.
High E. That's the other thing.
Use a pick.
Yeah, I got one for you.
Okay. I never use picks.
You don't have to.
Do you
Some
strum with
of
a
the
pick?
best players don't use picks. B, the next one. G.
Sounds perfectly in tune.
Give me the D again, this one. Your guitar sounds a little better, I think.
It sounds amazing.
Now, this thing is it's a solid, it's a pro rig. You're not, that's not a shit guitar at all. That's a nice starter guitar. It's intonated all the way up and down the neck. You
Why is it so
if you hit it right here, it'll sound like it should. It won't be like high or low.
Can you explain to me when people put the things on how they?
Oh, a capo?
Yeah, do you use
I've
those?
got a capo, but I don't really use it.
What's the purpose of it? Just changing the whole?
I think it's a lazy tool. Like if you learn, do you know your open chords? Like
I mean, it's been so many years. I used to, but not anymore.
well, if you have a capo, you can clamp it here, and you can still do your open chords. It'll be just like the capo is this.
Oh,
nut.
without having to use it.
The capo just moves the nut up higher.
Oh, okay.
And then you can still do your open E and open A and everything right here. But my feeling is, well, I always just didn't use a capo, so if I wanted to do chords up here, rather than take all that time to clamp something on here and then transpose things in my head, like it'd be very confusing. I just play up here. I just move it up here and play with bar chords and stuff.
Look at your fingers. You know what you're doing.
Let me hear this one. Oh, interesting. Where is it? This guitar
this is what you're talking
has
about.
did I press it right?
Yep.
And then you can like tune each string.
How?
Well, the little LED thing will show that it's either sharp or flat.
Oh, wow.
And that's really a handy thing.
Oh, my
In
goodness.
fact, that might be the only guitar I have that does that.
That is amazing. Oh, yeah, look, green. So green means you're good?
If it's right up and down the middle, yeah, that's supposed to be
Yeah,
good.
good. All good. Yeah.
It's got the ho-ho logo, which is that's my like trademark.
Is it really?
Any guitar that I modify,
You put that on there?
I put it on guitars I modify. And I don't know what I've
Dude,
done
it's
to
the
this
most
one, but
beautiful color guitar I think
really
I've
is
ever
nice.
seen.
It's in good shape too. I haven't like beat it up or anything.
You sure you don't want to give me a shittier one? Do you have any shitty ones that you don't?
Well, No,
sad about parting with?
This is the only one I feel I can part with, and
Really?
it's just lucky for you. It happens to be a great guitar.
Wow. Oh wow, dude, it's so awesome. I'm gonna go to YouTube University and learn all this again from scratch. I used to be real into it when I was younger and just forgot everything. Haven't picked one up in a
Well,
couple
then let's
weekends.
start from the start.
Okay.
Let's do an E chord.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to show me as if I never touched
It
it.
is this. You put this finger here, I think. Is that where? On the third string. Yeah, right there.
Third.
And then these two, what maybe like this.
Oh,
Here
okay.
and here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take pictures of this so I can remember. So that's E.
Oh, the internet's loaded with this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Just-
Yeah, of course I do. Okay, that's E.
Okay, here's an A. It's like the partner to E. It's just three inputs. There you go. Sounds like you've done that one before. A chord. Now a D.
Let's go. Oh, you're on the bottom.
D chord. Here's a C.
That looks like a tricky one.
No, it just sounds like crap on this guitar. But okay, you want that finger there,
Okay.
and then that finger there, and then this finger, I think,
Bottom? Or?
there.
Oh, C. And that's what?
C.
C.
Oh, and a nice partner chord with C is G.
G. Ooh, look at them fingers.
You get it. Yeah, there,
Yeah.
there, and there with these fingers on the end high E or the
Okay.
E's, the low E and the high E, and then this guy I think goes there. Well, no, wait, something's wrong. There. There you go.
Can
G.
be.
That's G. So like the thing to do for starters is back and forth between G and C.
I'm gonna have a stroke doing this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. Okay,
Well,
well, it's gonna take me.
I can remember when it was hard. Guy, the Austin, the fella that taught me how to first hold a guitar, when he told me that I had to actually press the strings down, I couldn't believe it.
What'd you think
I was
happened?
like, you're
You
shitting
just-
me. Because it hurts.
Oh,
So
yeah,
bad.
it hurts.
It felt like a cheese grater.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're shitting me. That can't possibly.
How calloused
I
are
thought
your
I
fingers?
thought he was trying to play a
Nudge
trick
you,
on
yeah.
me or something. I just thought you touched it, maybe, and like harmonically, just I didn't know you had to press. I thought the little markers were just markers. I didn't know you had to press against them.
That's hilarious. How often do you play these days?
Well, my calluses are gone, so really not a whole lot. I'll play for like 15 minutes at a time every few days, and you lose your calluses. If I had to go do a surf gig right now, I'd be dead. My
Nah, I
fingers
bet you in a week
my
you could
fingers
get
would
it.
be hurting.
If you had a week's heads up. And to avoid getting it out of tune, you just be super careful.
Huh?
To avoid getting it out of tune, you just be very careful, like where you set it and whatnot, so you don't bump anything.
Well, it's always a good idea to take care of your guitar, but this will change back. If anything slips, you can just go and fix it.
Okay.
Especially since if you don't have the good ear right away,
No, I have no
this
idea.
will help you so much.
Yeah.
Now make sure it's off when you don't need it because it uses a battery.
How does it Oh, is it like a double A or something?
9-volt. Look in the
You'd unscrew it.
lift
if
the
you had
guitar
to.
up and look at the back butt. Where you
Oh,
see
yeah.
see where you plug
Yeah.
the battery loader
Mhm.
thing?
So this can be plugged into an amp. That's pretty crazy.
Yes. That's what I mean. It's like a pro rig.
Yeah, this is
You
amazing.
could take that anywhere right now. You could do an acoustic gig, or you could do a stage gig, and you'd look good, and it would sound good all up and down the neck. My only complaints about this guitar are minor.
Like what?
It's heavy.
Okay.
For an acoustic, it's heavy.
Okay.
And when you're strumming, just acoustically, like out here in the wide open, it doesn't project too much.
Mm.
It's sort of quiet.
Quiet.
For a big acoustic guitar. It's not the loudest.
Well, I'm gonna be shitty for Ross. Maybe that's
And
what it does.
yeah, but for just playing in your bedroom or something, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just find cool sounds. Put your
That's what I
fingers-
always do. I just kind of like to mess with it, try to find stuff I like.
Okay, let's what didn't I teach you there? You got A, E, C, and G.
AEC.
Those are important. And I gave you the D. Should we run through those again?
Yeah, please do.
All right, what do
Very
you want? What do you
tricky.
want first?
Start from the top.
Do you remember anything?
Nope. It's gonna take me probably an hour
It
sitting
looks
alone.
like you're sort of doing a C, so let's do a C
I
again.
think I just naturally go to the C. Okay, so just
It's this string, and this string.
okay, so C. So I was getting a kick out of that video you sent me, by the way.
Okay, the partner to C is the G,
Which was
which is this.
tricky. Oh yeah, this is the part. Oh. Okay, just keep your hand there. That? Oh. Okay. Go on. Okay.
You're
yeah.
fighting me.
Yeah,
And
my
it's
fingers
higher
don't
up,
bend
higher
that
up
way.
too.
That's why.
Higher up. And this finger goes here.
That is that is a tricky one.
It's easy.
Okay, so to go from G to C, C again. Close.
That's C, you got it.
And then G.
And back to G. Watch me change.
You know what it is? I'm not a visual learner. That's the problem. Yeah, see, like that could give me a brain aneurysm if I stare at it long enough. No, I know I'm nowhere close. So it's top two.
You're lucky you have the internet. I never had
Oh
that.
yeah, YouTube will
I
save
just had
me.
a couple of good guys that were talented that I knew that played guitar really well.
Yeah,
and
I'll
I
go to
watched
YouTube
them.
University. That'll save me.
Okay.
No, that's not right.
That's it.
This is it.
That's G.
Why does it look so?
So this looks, I mean, I don't know where your finger is here, but there. That's G. You got
That
it.
is a tricky one.
Nah.
Okay, so
it's
second.
easy.
I just need to remember second, top, this. Okay.
Then C. Back to C.
Same problem as I always.
Hey, look how fast
Oh,
you
that
made
was C?
Look how fast you got there. You've doubled your change chord time. from
Yeah.
G to
Now
C.
back to G again. I'm already forgetting. That is such a tricky one for me. No.
There.
This.
Yes.
No. It'll take me a day or two. I'll send you some progress videos.
I know you'll make progress.
Okay.
Okay, so you're playing around with funny C's and stuff.
Yeah, I
Here,
just
here's a
like-
good G. This is a G alternate. You put this finger here, and in your pinky, you put that on the high.
Okay. Yeah, but your other one is up there. What's up there?
It's the same. That stays the same, but
Oh,
this,
just the
this
bottom.
finger you move into this string, and then this finger. It's just a little bit prettier of a G.
Yeah, it's like a line.
Then you can, when you switch to your C, you can leave your pinky there too. Watch this. Pretty C and pretty G. I'm sure there's a name for it. I don't know if it's Okay, how about E to A again? Here's an E. This is an E string, so you want your this I think is wait a minute. No, it's right. You were right.
No.
Yes. Yes.
What
like
the
that.
hell are your fingers doing?
That doesn't sound too right. Wait a minute.
What's going on with your fingers up there? No. Listen. Oh,
Okay, you
oh,
got
it's
it.
just
You
down.
got it. You got it. This finger goes there. Well, otherwise it's yours. I was wrong. You were right. I'm
This
sorry.
one up
I'm
here.
sorry. Okay. Well, you stay on your E, because we're going to go from E to A. Now go to A, which is this. See how fast you made that? A seems to be your favorite chord.
I guess so.
You knew that right away. My fingers are hurting, so I'm going to do
Mine
it.
too.
I'm going to do it with these three strings, or these three fingers.
Oh, no,
This
you
finger's
give it a
starting
rest.
to hurt. Yeah.
You're a smart man. Smart man.
Look at that divot in my finger.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah. You gotta get those calluses back. Okay.
So, if this video, if I put it on the internet, maybe we'll get the coveted Gretsch endorsement.
I mean, it could. You never know. This is
Got the
amazing.
T-shirt. I thought I had a baseball cap, but I can't find it. And this is a Gretsch, and that's a Gretsch.
This is amazing, dude. Thank you so much.
Sure.
You see it on Craigslist later today, if I could grant.
I really like these things. These other guitars don't have this, the knurled metal knob for your strap. That's a Gretsch.
yeah.
That's a Gretsch feature. Doesn't happen on this guitar though.
What's that?
Well, this is
Oh,
called a
that's another
resonator. Yeah, it's a Gretsch.
Beautiful.
It's got this sort of like weird metal drum part in the middle. It gives it a different sound.
It does.
All right, so we were doing E. Do your E again. You were just sort of doing it, I think.
Was that this one?
No, well that's A.
Yeah, okay, that's my favorite, right? No.
Well, I don't know what you did, but it sounded good. Go. I guess that's your E, but I don't like the way you're doing it.
Why? What's up?
Put your fingers like this.
Oh, really? That's a weird order. Why?
That's just the way everybody does it, and there must be a reason for it.
Doesn't that seem more natural? Because look, it's up the ladder. Like
Well, you can
three
do it both
steps.
ways.
Yeah, I guess
Just
I'll do it
I
your
can
way.
tell you that. I mean,
I'll do it
yeah,
your
your
way.
own style can definitely arrive, but there must be a reason why people do that.
Maybe it's
But
easier to transition to
It
another.
probably is. But what you just invented is going to be useful at times too. So don't, there's no right or wrong way.
Sounds so beautiful.
But watch this. Here's an A thing you can do. Do
Okay.
your favorite A chord. Now go. Look, do it with my pinky. Or is it my pinky? It's both pinky and Does that sound nice?
It does.
Do the same thing with an E. Watch this. Here's your E, and you can go. With your pinky. Very nice.
Alright.
We haven't done D in a while.
What's
Can
D
you
again?
find D?
Nope.
It's
Sure. That's tricky. Nope.
That's it.
Okay, so you can go like. Wait, no. Wait, I'm gonna have a stroke. No. No. Were you on the bottom?
And some chords you don't want to hit
Oh,
the
there's
low
no purpose
E.
to.
Right. Maybe just start with the A. Because look how the E fucks it up.
Yeah, yeah.
If you just start with the A, it sounds pretty good.
You're right. It doesn't belong.
But some chords do use all those 6 strings, and others you sort of want to mute 1 or 2.
I will send you an update video in about a week. No.
Okay, let's see. C, D, A, E, G. Now, if I teach you a B or an F, those are more like bar chords, and I would consider that like your next step.
Next step.
I don't want to kill you and overwhelm you.
Try and give me one bar chord.
Well, so many songs have an F, and there really is no open chord variation for F. Open meaning kind of easy, and you let all the strings sort of, like what I just showed you. Those are called open chords.
Yeah.
But an F sort of encloses it. You move your nut up. So an F is like an E, only one fret higher. So here's your E, right, which you were just doing. Well, here's F. You use this whole finger to become the new nut. You fret all the...
I think that's such a weird, uncomfortable feeling. Okay.
Go straight with it, straight across the fret with your whole...
You want me to break my damn hand?
Yes.
That's comfortable to you?
And then you move this into your E position. These three fingers become E. You know, only it's a fret higher.
Yeah, bend at your will.
I'm trying. Fighting.
I'm not meaning to.
There. And then move this in.
What the? It's like a... What the? This is going to take me a little while. Oh my good lord, my finger don't bend that way.
Well, maybe you don't like the angle you're at. Can you do something to see how I have my guitar like way angled up? Does that make your finger at all?
Now it's just crooked and high. No, that's gonna give me a.
Well, you're way up here. You're kind of doing this. Your elbow is way out here. Maybe you need to bring it in, and then your finger will line up with the fret.
What the hell kind of contraption is this?
Okay, so
that's gonna
maybe
be
maybe you're not ready for
no. That's step
chords
2.
yet. That's what I was thinking. That you're not. If you're a beginner, you're not ready for the bar chord. But until you. I couldn't do shit until somebody showed me bar chords, and then I was like, because then you can move anything. You go up and down the neck, and you can find any song that way. You know, like if your song is in some strange key that you want to learn, you can just hunt for it until you find it.
Makes sense.
But that's not so easy with the 5 or 6 open chords.
Makes sense.
And then there's another thing, like okay, here's a bar chord A. It's on the 5th fret. It's just the same. They're all the same.
Oh, are they?
So if you get like the F, you're going to be able to go up and down the neck with the same configuration, and it becomes different chords.
Wow.
Like the 3rd fret is G, which is this. See, it's the same chord, only arrived at differently.
Oh, what would be the purpose of that? Just
Well,
to be able to get you a different one quicker?
Well, like I was just saying, well, you don't have to. If you want to play the G in the open, you can. It's just a G.
Oh, that's
you can do it either way. But if you're doing rock and roll, you might want to be on the bar chord because they don't quite work the same.
Interesting. Goodness, it's like a whole world.
We're doing G and C here. That's G. You got it. There you go. Did I miss anything? Did I miss? I got A, E, G, C, D. I can't think of any other super easy chords.
That's a good starting point.
It is.
This is gonna take me quite some time.
So are you still doing music? Do you play and sing and whatever you do?
Not so much lately. That's kind of why I want to play some guitar, just to do something, just to have some fun.
Does Carly play?
She wants to learn guitar very badly.
I'll bet you down in her country they're all sitting around on porches with guitars.
That's exactly
Maybe
right.
weird looking guitars.
Yeah,
You know,
like made out of a trash can or like a cardboard box.
well, you know, kind of like a mariachi band plays.
Yeah.
Those big weird ones
Yeah,
that aren't.
that's exactly what they do. Yeah, she's very curious to play. Man, this thing is just the coolest color I've ever seen.
I got one more easy chord for you.
Okay.
Maybe 2 more.
Okay.
E minor and A minor.
Okay.
Okay, here's your E. Do your E.
No, that's not right.
Well, it's close, but
Oh
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
you to
you
do it
like
that.
the finger.
Now take this finger out. You know, it just got like dark and moody. Here's happy E.
Where's that?
There.
Oh,
And then remove it and it becomes unhappy E.
melancholy.
And then same thing with A. Only actually it's not quite as easy to do.
Oh no.
Here's your A. And here's A minor. Okay, if you do your A like this, perhaps, with these three
Oh, with
strings,
the last three.
and then you can take this one.
Oh, you got something going on down
Yeah,
there.
that's what makes it minor. Here's A, and here's A minor. It's just the same except for this finger. I mean, this fret goes.
Oh, okay.
Go down 1/2 step, one fret.
Sounds like a Mission Impossible note or something.
Sure, minor chords are essential for mood.
We saw the last Mission Impossible.
I haven't seen any of them.
It's a bit absurd.
I saw the first one.
Oh, the first three are gold.
Maybe I've seen more. I don't know.
Oh, the third one's amazing. Anything past that is unnecessary. Yeah, my fingers hurt.
Some of these new action movies, they just are too
terrible.
actiony for me. They
Yeah, I
give me
agree.
a headache.
Mom wanted to see it. I didn't want to see
The
it.
first movie like that ever screwed me up was Speed Racer. I got like a migraine from it.
Which one is that? Speed Racer.
It's sort of like Tron. It's like way CGI. And
Yeah, they've
like,
gone crazy
almost like
with
a
CGI.
cartoon, you know. But it wasn't. It was real. Okay, here, check this out. This is F, the chord you don't like because it
Yeah,
hurts.
that
It's a
one
bar
hurts.
chord. But here is an open, kind of easy way of doing an F. Maybe not an F major, but some kind of pretty F. It's like C. It's like C, only this way. Okay, do your C. Do C. Okay, now move the 3 up. I mean, not up, but this way. This guy goes here. Oh, it doesn't. I don't know. What did I do? I think you had it.
Yeah, I think so.
You had it. Here's C, and then here's my kind of open F. So if you have to shove an F in there and you can't do your bar chord yet, that'll do. And it's pretty too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Wow, this thing is crazy. Oh, this thing, I feel like it's like
Oh
a
yeah,
$10,000 guitar.
this is the better guitar right here. This feels much better.
Dude, so cool.
Okay, you're going back and forth between F and C there.
Let's see, back and see. Yeah, this is gonna take some practice.
Okay, so back and forth is the best lesson for you right now. F and C, G and C, E and A and D are good to go back and forth. Here's A to D. Oh, you like E and you like D. I mean, you like A, I mean. A and D. There's D. Okay, now go to A.
No,
No, you were good at A.
I'm having a stroke.
It's B's, boop, 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 boop.
Brain shutting down. Can't compute. What's
Then-
going on?
You got it, that's A. Now go to D. It's like a little V shape
Yeah.
with the last 3 strings.
Oh, last? Oh, your fingers are the last. Oh.